If you're serious about unlocking wealth and living life on your own terms, then get comfortable. Because what you're about to hear isn't taught in school, and definitely not shared with the masses. This is the blueprint high net worth individuals live by. These are the billionaires' secrets to achieving success. Let's begin. Number 1. Billionaires understand the game. They don't play by the same rules as everyone else. They know life is a game of leverage, access, and control. Most people trade time for money. Billionaires trade systems for time. They don't hustle every hour. They build structures that hustle for them. That job you have, that's someone else's system. The real power comes when you build the system others work inside of. This shift, from laborer to architect, is where real wealth begins. Number 2. They use asymmetrical thinking. What do we mean by this? It's the ability to spot opportunities where the downside is small but the upside is massive. While others chase security, billionaires chase leverage. They ask, how can I get 100 times return on this idea, connection, or asset? They don't need 100 wins, just one win that outweighs 99 losses. That's how they move fast and grow big. Stop looking for perfect. Start looking for scalable. Number 3. Obsession over passion. You've heard follow your passion. That's weak advice. Passion fades. Obsession fuels billion-dollar empires. Billionaires obsess over details others ignore. They stay up researching markets, learning systems, and refining strategy, not because it's fun, but because they can't help themselves. Obsession gives them an unfair advantage. If you're not obsessed with mastery, you're not ready for this level. Number 4. Billionaires master boring consistency. Success is not about what you do once, it's about what you do every single day, especially when no one's watching. Billionaires don't chase shiny objects. They commit to boring tasks that produce predictable results. Meetings, reviews, optimization, you might think it's boring, but they see it as compounding progress. Repetition builds reputation. That's where the real power lies. Number 5. They think in decades. The average person thinks in weekends, but a billionaire thinks in 10-year blocks. They plant seeds now that bloom 5 years from today. They don't need instant validation. They delay gratification way longer than most people can handle. Ask yourself, are your actions aligned with your 10-year outcome or your 10-minute emotion? Big success doesn't reward impatience. Number 6. They buy time. You know what billionaires value most? Time, not money. They use money to buy back time. They hire experts, automate tasks, and eliminate distractions. Why do something manually if someone else can do it better, faster, or cheaper? The average person guards their money, but the successful guard their time. If you're not ruthless about your calendar, your goals are just fantasies. Number 7. Billionaires prioritize mental models. Mental models are the invisible frameworks that guide decisions. Billionaires don't guess. They rely on models like opportunity cost and probabilistic thinking. These aren't fancy theories, they're practical lenses. While others react emotionally, billionaires run calculations in their head. They don't just ask, what do I want? They ask, what are the variables and how do I control them? Mastering your mindset means mastering your outcomes. Number 8. Money is a tool, not the goal. Here's the truth. Billionaires don't chase money, they use money. They see it as energy, a resource, a multiplier. While others see dollars as the destination, they see it as fuel. They focus on value creation, on solving expensive problems. Money flows to impact. You want more income? Increase your value to the market. Simple. Number 9. They build assets, not just income. Most people focus on getting paid. Billionaires focus on owning. Ownership is what builds generational wealth. Real estate, businesses, and intellectual property. Things that produce income long after you stop working. If you're working 40 hours a week and not building an asset, you're building someone else's dream. Assets give you freedom. Without them, you're always on the treadmill. Number 10. They're relentless about learning. Billionaires read, they analyze, they evolve, they treat learning as a competitive edge. Every book, every conversation, every deal, they squeeze value from it. The faster they learn, the faster they grow. Stagnation is death. If you're not upgrading your mind, you're downgrading your potential. Your income grows in direct proportion to your knowledge. Number 11. They remove the wrong people. Environment matters. Your circle either builds you up or holds you back. Billionaires don't tolerate gossip, drama, or excuses. They spend time with winners, visionaries, builders, people who think bigger, act smarter, and move faster. They protect their energy like gold. You want to change your income? Start by changing your circle. Number 12. Billionaires move with urgency. While most people overthink, billionaires execute. They understand speed is a weapon. They don't sit on ideas, they test, they ship, they adjust. Action beats perfection every time. The longer you wait, the smaller your chances get. Billionaires move fast because they know the window doesn't stay open forever. Move now, or stay behind. Number 13. They invest in skills that print money. Want an edge? Build high-leverage skills. Copywriting, sales, investing, coding, and leadership. These are the skills that generate wealth on demand. Skills don't crash in a recession. They scale in any economy. Every billionaire you admire sharpened their skills long before they had money. The better your skills, the less you have to rely on luck. Number 14. They manage emotion, not just numbers. You know, emotions make people impulsive. Billionaires train emotional control like a discipline. They stay calm in chaos, don't overreact in crisis, and don't get excited by temporary wins. Why? Because emotions cloud judgment. Mastering your emotional intelligence allows you to see clearly, especially when others panic. This is what separates leaders from the rest. Number 15. They focus on problems, not pleasures. Billionaires solve hard problems. They go where others are uncomfortable, enter messy industries, broken systems, and outdated markets. Why? Because big problems mean big profits. If you want wealth, stop avoiding difficulty. Lean into complexity. It's where the real opportunities are hiding. Number 16. Billionaires craft vision with precision. They don't hope things work out. They decide what the outcome will be. Their vision is clear, specific, and detailed. They don't chase motivation. They anchor themselves to mission. Every day is a step closer to a defined future, no fluff, just direction. You've just been handed the keys. Now it's up to you to use them. Every secret you just heard can be applied, if you're willing to commit. Billionaire status isn't about luck. It's strategy, mindset, and execution. If this video lit a fire in you, like it. Subscribe to the channel if you're building wealth from the ground up. Drop a comment. Which of these secrets are you going to apply first? And remember, wealth rewards the bold.